Hello everyone, it's me. Today we're going to talk about bats. There are a lot of myths and misconceptions out there about bats. And in this video, I'm going to share one fact about bats that will hopefully change the way you view these amazing creatures forever. But first, if you love anything to do with animals, make sure to stay tuned because every week we post new videos about all different kinds of animals. Also, if you want to support our work, there is a link below where you can do just that. So thank you for being here. So let's get into it. What is the one thing you should know about bats? There are actually two closely related species of bat that hang upside down and can fly backwards. Well, that's not necessarily a surprising fact. What might be surprising is that most bats can't actually hang upside down or fly backwards. In fact, when they're awake, most bats actually hang in a very specific way that isn't upside down. They don't hang by their thumbs, their wrists, or even their elbows. When hanging, bats actually curl up and tuck their head under their own armpits. This is pretty adorable and honestly kind of impressive considering they can sleep while hanging like this. Bats can sleep while hanging like this because their body does something incredible. You see, mammals have two types of fur: underfur and overfur. Underfur is soft and downy and helps to keep the animal warm. Overfur is longer and rougher and protects the animal from things like the sun and rain. Most mammals have both types of fur, but bats only have overfur. Their bodies are so flexible that when they curl up, their skin folds create small pockets of air that help them stay warm. Now you're probably wondering why they do this. Why would they trade in their warm, cozy underfur for this weird skin pocket system? Well, it's all about their lifestyle. See, bats spend their days hanging upside down and sleeping, and their nights flying around eating yummy bugs. Flying upside down isn't ideal because it makes it hard to maneuver. Flying forwards, though, is easy peasy. So most bats evolved to be able to fly forwards really well, which means their wings are more suited for forward flight. They also evolved to be able to sleep while upside down, which keeps them safe from predators. Okay, so now you know how they hang, but what about flying backwards? Isn't that an ability all bats have? Well, no. You see, the only reason we think all bats can fly backwards is because of these two famous bats, the little cuties. But there are actually only 4 species of these bats, and they all live in the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia and Australia. The rest of the world's bat species cannot fly backwards. Their bodies and wings aren't structured to be able to fly that way. To be able to fly backwards, a bat needs a special wing. The leading edge of their wing has to be flexible, and their fingers need to be really long. These tiny details make the difference between a great flyer going forwards and a great flyer going backwards. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sudden urge to go outside and fly backwards. Thank you for watching. If you love animals and learning about them, then you'll love our work. So please stay tuned for more awesome videos. Thanks again for watching. See ya.